Good evening, Colonel fans. It's time for Bourbon County basketball on the Colonel Media Network and Wildcat Sports Talk. We're coming to you live on Facebook with Colonel Media Network and Wildcat Sports Talk, and streaming worldwide on the Wildcat Sports Talk YouTube channel. Now, the voice of the Colonels, Adam Webb, bringing you all the play-by-play, energy, and excitement as your Bourbon County Colonels take the floor. Strap in, fans. It's time for Colonel basketball.
Well, the Bourbon County Colonels come into this contest 2-2 on the season, looking to stop a 2-game losing streak. My name is Adam. I'm joined by Luke, and we are here at Mason County High School. I want to welcome you guys in a snowy, cold night that is getting ready to get pretty rough outside. But it is what it is. We're going to go ahead and step aside for the national anthem. We'll be back, and we will go over the starting lineups very, very briefly. We'll be back right after this.
Out of space, Paris Storage Center is now open right beside Walmart. Their brand new state-of-the-art facility has climate-controlled and drive-up units plus secure boat, trailer, and RV storage. With 24-hour surveillance, your valuables stay protected around the clock. Clean, secure, convenient, Paris Storage Center. Store it smart, store it local. Stop by today next to Walmart or call 859-707-4788. That's Paris Storage Center next to Walmart in Paris, Kentucky.
Need a fresh look for your home or business in Paris, Kentucky? For over 70 years, family-owned Early Wine Painting has been transforming spaces with top-notch interior and exterior painting. Fully bonded and insured, they do more than paint. They offer garage and basement epoxy coatings and polished or dyed concrete floors for a durable and beautiful finish. Want quality you can trust, backed by decades of experience? Call Early Wine Painting today at 859-588-3490, because a brighter, longer-lasting home starts with the right coat. When your vehicle needs real expertise, trust the shop that Paris, Kentucky has counted on for 10 years. Maddox Motors. With over 30 years of experience in the automotive and diesel industry, Maddox Motors has the knowledge and the tools to keep you on the road. Their advanced, up-to-date diagnostic equipment means accurate repairs on most makes and models. Diesel driver, you're in the right place. They're GM Duramax specialists, and they service Ford Power Stroke and Ram Cummins diesels too. So whether it's routine maintenance or major repair, choose the name built on experience and community trust. Maddox Motors in Paris, Kentucky.
Born and raised in Bourbon County, Drew Perroot is a Marine Corps veteran, local business owner of 25 years, and former magistrate leading economic development. A University of Kentucky graduate, Drew has coached and served this community for years. Vote for Drew Perroot for Bourbon County Judge Executive. Paid for by Andrew Drew Perroot for Bourbon County Judge Executive. Welcome you guys back into Mason County High School as we are getting set for Bourbon County and Mason County to go head-to-head. In an earlier matchup tonight, as I was mentioning earlier, the weather has caused this game to be pushed earlier into the night, and we understand it. We get it, and we're just here. We're glad that we're able to make it on time, make it to where you guys can watch this game back home.
Yeah, I doubt these kids go to school tomorrow, so give it their all tonight. I think they're going to get some rest tomorrow, the opportunity to get a lot of rest. So expect these kids to go out here and lay it all out tonight.
I want to tell you something. Y'all are going to jinx this. Y'all keep saying that. Listen, you and everybody today has said, there won't be any school tomorrow. And I'm going to tell you, if it doesn't snow tonight, there's going to be a lot of disappointed people.
Looking at everything, I can't imagine that it holds off. It's looking pretty bad this weekend.
It is. It is absolutely. And it's looking brutally cold. So, yeah, that's just something else, right?
Yeah.
So looks like our starters for tonight are exactly what I anticipated the starters being tonight, as Nash Wilson, Noah Earlywine, Quentin Rice, Malachi Buchanan, and Shane Bowling going to start tonight.
Yeah, no Mark tonight. I think he's been a little sick this week leading up to this game. Looks like we're going to be without Mark tonight, so that's a tall task for Shane to step up tonight.
He is dressed, though, I will say.
Yes.
So he could probably step in if needed.
Yeah, I saw him going through warm-ups. He was warming up. He's on the he's at the front of the bench there. He looks like he wants to be in the game, but this might be a little bit of Coach Martin's decision here.
course, Mason County, very historical as far in terms of a lot of Kentucky players have played here. One of my favorites of all time, Darius Miller, one of the unforgettables, Feldhouse. Both him and his brother played here, as well as the only Tennessee player I've ever liked, Chris Lofton, played here at Mason County. And I say that because Tennessee is not my favorite team.
Oh, so, of course not. Mason County, this team's a small team. You look out there, you look at Nash compared to every one of the Mason County starters out there. This team's small, but I guess in correlation to that, they put up a lot of threes and they make a lot of threes. This team is scoring 79 points a game is Mason County, and they make 10 3-pointers a game.
The tip is up, and it is controlled by Bourbon County, and they will go to work. The Colonels now, as Buchanan now gets it over to Early Wine.
3-2 zone from Mason County.
That's right. Bowling over on the left corner. Back to Bowling. Left corner, 3, in and out. I thought it was going to go in. Controlled, and it was rebounded by Early Wine, but turnover there from Mason County. He's going to put it up, and it's no good, and it comes back the other way. The outlook pass, put it up off the glass and in. Early Wine gets the first 2 points of this ball game, and it's 2-0 on your Early Wine painting scoreboard. Back the other way now comes Mason County. I'm going to have to get these names now.
Sorry, I got you here. I know 10 leads them in scoring as he puts one up there. He puts it in.
There you go.
That's Ben Brookbank. He leads them in scoring at more than 20 points a game.
Brookbank actually put it in, and he banked it in. Brook banked it in. So put it up off the glass and in. Nash Wilson puts it back up and in. On the other end, puts the Colonels up on top 4-2. So some good looks early for the Colonels, able to get it inside, and that may be their game tonight.
Yeah, I think there's going to be some long rebounds on these 3-pointers that Mason County is going to shoot. So get the rebound and get going.
Right wing 3, no good. Back the other way now. Here comes the Colonels. Early Wine driving inside, puts it up, and a little floater didn't go, and it'll be rebounded by Mason County, and they'll come back the other way with it.
That was a little too easy. He missed the bunny there right at the rim, but a little too easy. I'm surprised he didn't convert that one.
A little back and forth action here. I'm going to get up here and run this camera a little bit. As Early Wine will get it now over to Buchanan. He'll walk it out near the half-court line. Early Wine 3, and no good. And the scoreboard went off. We're having some issues with the scoreboard. A couple times it's done that tonight. Maybe it just doesn't want to work tonight.
It's not used to the 6 o'clock start. I think that's what it is.
Buchanan out on that right wing. Driving inside. Early Wine with a spin move puts it up. It's no good. And it's on the floor, and it's going to be a tie-up on the floor.
Noah's being aggressive tonight. I like it. He's shot more tonight than he shot against Nicholas County already. So, like seeing him get the shots up, they're just not falling.
As Mason County goes to work now. Nice defense there from Buchanan, but he gets blown by, but missed the shot there. He had some good defense there, but then kind of got sold on a left when he should have went right.
Yeah, nice crossover there from Mers.
That'll be 2 shots now at the line for number 5, Jace Mers.
Their second leading scorer, I believe.
The shot is up. It's in. 4-3, 5:53 left to go here in the first quarter on your Early Wine painting scoreboard. Second one is up, and it is in as well. So it's going to be a tie ball game now as Rice gets it back to Buchanan. Buchanan thought about the 3, faked it, puts a shot, goes inside, up and in. Nice move there from
good
Buchanan.
Good take by Malley right there.
As
timeout
on the floor from Mason County. We're going to take one as well. We'll be back right after this. Your Early Wine painting scoreboard. It's Bourbon County 6, Mason County 4. 5:36 left to go here in the first. We'll be right back.
Out of space? Paris Storage Center is now open right beside Walmart. Their brand new state-of-the-art facility has climate-controlled and drive-up units plus secure boat, trailer, and RV storage. With 24-hour surveillance, your valuables stay protected around the clock. Clean, secure, convenient. Paris Storage Center. Store it smart, store it local. Stop by today next to Walmart or call 859-707-4788. That's Paris Storage Center next to Walmart in Paris, Kentucky.
6-4 on your early wine painting scoreboard with 5:36 left to go here in the first. As they're going to go to work now. Mason County, that defense and that pressure is really getting them, and it's off of Mason County.
That's a great play. They got the trap off the pass and then a deflection by Malley, and he threw it off of the Mason County player.
Mason County head coach is livid, but he's not going to get it.
Yeah, that's out of a timeout too. Throw it in there. Look at Nash.
Nash going inside. He's got the shot. It's up and in. Look at that.
I was going to say, if they didn't call that foul, he
got the foul and one, and that's going to make it 8-4 with 5:28 left to go here in the first. And he'll go to the line to try to add one more.
The defender was completely wrapped around him if they didn't call that foul.
Shots up and in. Still looking. And they're going to get it in, but this full court pressure is really getting to Mason County right now. They're having a hard time getting it across the half court line. They do, though. Free throw line fake, kick out to the left side. Three, it's no good. And the rebound comes off to Bourbon County, and here they come back the other way. Rice now over on the right corner. The kick out, three, early wine, no good. Rice gets the rebound, though. He'll put the floater up in the lane. It's no good. Nash taps, and they're going to say over the back on Nash Wilson. I don't know. I mean,
it's tight. He's got the height advantage in there over everybody.
As they're still struggling with this full court pressure, but it's doing some good. It's getting them out of their game. Nearly another steal, and they lose it out of bounds. And I believe,
it's going to be Malley's second foul.
Yeah, they're gonna call a foul on him, but that's a tough foul.
He had the deflection. He couldn't quite get possession of the ball, and then maybe got a little too greedy on the second steal attempt.
I don't blame him though.
Julius Gregory into the game, first substitution for the Colonels tonight. Julius is back from a foot injury. Played in the Nicholas County game, played well.
As Mason County getting it around the horn here. Right wing three, good. Wow, what a shot there. That's the guy you talked about, Ben Brookbank.
Yeah,
he got that one to go.
20 points a game.
And it's 9-7, Bourbon County with the lead. They're going to call a block.
Number 5 on the drive by Early Wine. Mers' first, second team foul of the quarter.
Want to welcome everybody that is in watching tonight to comment where you're watching from, wherever you are. Just share this with your friends and family. Make sure they like the page. Follow us here on Colonel Media Network. We do appreciate it. 9-7 is the score on your Early Wine Painting scoreboard with 4:23 left to go here in the first quarter. Spin move inside, puts it up, no good. And the rebound is controlled by Mason County, but he's double teamed. Early Wine with a steal to Nash Wilson, puts it up and in.
Full court pressure.
And there it is again. Early Wine gets it off of one of the defenders, and it goes into the hands of Rice, who puts a shot up. It's no good, and that's who you said just checked into the game there. Wilson inside. Bowling puts it up off the glass and in. What a nice backdoor cut from Bowling. You got to love that.
Uh-oh.
Inside, there was another. That backdoor cut. Yep. They went to sleep on that one.
Yes, they did.
So it's 13-9 on your Early Wine Painting scoreboard. You can't have a good offensive possession than a bad defensive one. You can't do that. Outside three on the way. No good. Wilson puts it up and in. That was a nice rebound there. Nice cleanup, and that's what they need him to do.
Nash is 4 for 4 tonight with a couple offensive rebounds. You love to see it down there. He'll have that advantage all night.
Absolutely. Working it inside, puts it up and in. That was another cut there. Somebody just kind of went to sleep. Going inside, back up. It's no good. And Nash Wilson puts it up. It's no good. Back up and in. Follows his own miss. He's now 4 for 5.
Oh.
And back the other way. Timeout on the floor. I think Coach Martin's like, look, you guys are playing great offense, but you got to play defense too.
The half-court defense. They're going to have to talk about the half-court defense. The full-court press has been there. Got to get back.
We'll take a break. 17-13 on your early line painting scoreboard. 2:41 left to go here in the first. We'll be back right after this.
Need a fresh look for your home or business in Paris, Kentucky? For over 70 years, family-owned Early Wine Painting has been transforming spaces with top-notch interior and exterior painting. Fully bonded and insured, they do more than paint. They offer garage and basement epoxy coatings and polished or dyed concrete floors for a durable and beautiful finish. Want quality you can trust, backed by decades of experience? Call Early Wine Painting today at 859-588-3490. Because a brighter, longer-lasting home starts with the right coat.
So it looks like Mark Perut does check into the game here, number 4. He's in now. So it was questionable for tonight. Good to see him on the floor. They absolutely do need him.
Is this the Michael Jordan flu game for Mark here?
Oh, well, hey, you never know. I mean, it's I love the reference, though. I'll take it.
I like this lineup. I really like this lineup.
I love this lineup, too. Wilson now out to Early Wine. Early Wine, spin move, inside, jumper in. What a money shot there from your brother.
Good to see him. Good to see one go in there. He was struggling early, 1 for 7. Now he's 2 for 8 with that one. And foul on Gregory. Ugh.
Now, Luke, is he the better basketball player?
Oh, yeah.
Between you two?
Yes.
Okay. All right. At least you're honest.
Do you want to know how many varsity points I scored in my career?
How many?
0.
0?
0.
Yeah. Well, over.
He's at about 850. So, man, the scoreboard's off again.
Scoreboard just went out. They're going to have to.
Letting him play and.
Yeah. You're going to have to get that scoreboard back on, guys. 2:12. I don't know what just happened.
I think our players realized it because they didn't really even go for the rebound there.
When the scoreboard goes off, you don't.
Yeah, I think we stopped playing because of that.
Mason County tries to get it in, and it's knocked out. Yeah. You got to love that. Gregory looking right in his face, clapping.
He's letting him know. He's letting him know. Good luck trying to inbound this ball.
You're not getting past me. They've really got the size advantage on Mason County right now.
5 seconds.
And that's a 5-second call, man. Coach over here, Mason County coach, he's kind of livid right now.
The pressure of Bourbon is being very disruptive tonight. And that's what we need. That's how we escape the Harrison County game. Nice pass.
Puts a shot up. It's no good. And Mason County still fighting for it there. That full court pressure getting to them, but they are able to bust it and go all the way up and in. That was a nice shot. You can't say anything but that was just a nice shot.
Very tough shot.
Rice now gets it across the half-court line quickly. Looking, it goes out, and he saves it in, but it goes into the Mason County players, and they're going to pull it out of there. It's 19-15 on your Early Wine Painting scoreboard late here in the first quarter. No shot. Foul before the shot. Back at the other end.
Team's 5th puts him in the bonus. Number 25 is your shooter here.
Shots up. It's in. 19-16, 1:37 left to go here in the first on your Early Wine Painting scoreboard.
Shane Bowling replaces Rice. I've got Q for 1 foul, but I don't know if that might have been his second, but I've got him for 1.
Second one is up and in. So it's 19-17, 2-point lead for the Colonels. They've got the basketball, need to slow things up and run an offense right here.
Good
Wilson,
skip.
the kick out to Perut. He's going to drive one up and in. Looks like, hey, that strep throw doesn't bother him, does it?
And how quickly Nash caught that ball and looked at Mark. He looked opposite, got a skip pass. As soon as Nash caught it, he knew Mark was open in that corner.
3 on the way, no good. Rebound, long rebound comes off to Mason County. They'll put the shot back up. It's no good. And Early Wine comes out of there with the rebound. And he'll get it over now to Gregory, who's going to go to work now. Gets it over to Perut on the left corner. Inside to Wilson.
Another good pass.
The kick out. Early Wine, 3. Yes, sir! Make it 24-17 as they extend their lead back up the other way and blocked. And
goaltending.
They're going to call goaltending.
That
That's
shot
terrible.
had no chance.
It had no chance of going in.
Brookbank lost it going up, and they called goaltending because Bowling smacked the backboard. It had no chance of going in.
That's terrible. That's awful. Garbage. That's all right. Give them 2 points. It's 24-19, 5-point lead for Bourbon County, and they'll come back with it the other way. And Early Wine now gets it across the half-court line, slowing things up a bit. 27 seconds left here in the first. He's going to dribble it out at half court.
One
Dribbling
shot
with
here.
his left hand, switches to his right. And Mason County defender steals it away. It's back up, and it's blocked. This time they're not going to call goaltending. He says, you're not going to do that.
That's a good block by Early Wine. He turned it over, but he
Gregory
recovered
puts a
well.
shot up, and it's no good, and he's going to be fouled with 8.6 seconds left on your Early Wine Painting scoreboard. It's 24-19 here in the first.
Yeah, that previous goaltend, that is a rule this year that they put in. You can't smack the backboard, period. They're going to call it no matter what if you smack the backboard. But on the other end, Noah with the turnover and then recovers really well
And
to go get the clean block.
By the way, that's horrible.
I do agree.
That's completely horrible.
I agree.
Because if that's the case, then in college ball, if it goes to college ball, that will ruin everything.
Mm-hmm.
You know how many times they smack the backboard on a
Yeah,
block?
no, those kids are like 6'9" freak
You can't
athletes.
help it. Like sometimes you just can't help it. And rebound tap controlled by the Colonels.
4 seconds.
3 seconds have got to do something. Falling out of bounds. And it's going to be Mason County basketball with 1.1 seconds left. So it's just going to be a heave here. The shot. And it will not count. No way it counts. Even if it went in, it didn't go in. But it's 24-19 here at the end of one on your Early Wine Painting scoreboard. We'll be back right after this.
When your vehicle needs real expertise, trust the shop that Paris, Kentucky has counted on for 10 years. Maddox Motors, with over 30 years of experience in the automotive and diesel industry, Maddox Motors has the knowledge and the tools to keep you on the road. Their advanced, up-to-date diagnostic equipment means accurate repairs on most makes and models. Diesel driver, you're in the right place. They're GM Duramax specialists, and they service imported Power Stroke and Ram Cummins diesels too. So whether it's routine maintenance or major repair, choose the name built on experience and community trust. Maddox Motors in Paris, Kentucky.
Born and raised in Bourbon County, Drew Perut is a Marine Corps veteran, local business owner of 25 years, and former magistrate leading economic development. A University of Kentucky graduate, Drew has coached and served this community for years. Vote for Drew Perut for Bourbon County Judge Executive. Paid for by Andrew Drew Perut for Bourbon County Judge Executive. 24-19 on your Early Wine Painting scoreboard. Want to thank you guys for tuning in here as we start the second quarter of action. What was your takeaway from that first quarter, Luke? I mean, to me, they came out here and they're generating an offense, which is something I've been scared to death about this team.
Yeah. The full court pressure has turned into a lot of points. Mason County really having a lot of trouble breaking the Bourbon County press, and there's been some steals leading to open layups. But also the half court has looked good too. We know Nash has the size advantage. He's at least 4 inches taller than Mason County's tallest player. And it's not that it's not that Nash is doing all the scoring. Nash has also had a great couple of passes that have led to wide open looks.
Early wine now with it over to Rice. Back to Perut. And it is tapped on the pass, and it's stolen. Looking back the other way. Shot is up, and they're going to call a foul. Come on. I don't know about a foul there.
That's a pretty inexcusable turnover coming out of a timeout.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Yeah, coming out of the quarter break.
You can't do that.
A lazy pass attempt.
And again, it's one of those situations where, a lot of times coming out of a timeout, it happens. You get a little lackadaisical on the passing, and there we are. But the first one does not go, so maybe it was an okay point. Maybe it was all right.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll be erased right here.
Turns into a good foul.
And
we'll
take the one. It's all right. We'll take it. That's if that's the biggest mistake, we'll be all right. Rice now with the basketball. Up 4 is the Bourbon County Colonels. Bowling now with it. Back over to Rice. Rice gets it out to Gregory. Back to Bowling. Over to Rice. The kick out. Drive. Inside. Up. And in. What a nice.
And no call
drive.
Either.
No call.
You had
all that contact.
Could have been a charge. Could have been a block. They went with nothing. A quick rebound.
Nice
pass.
Early wine got it off of the tip pass from Gregory. You got to love that. 28 to 20.
Pass.
Coach Martin really able to get out and run on this Mason County team. That's what he wanted this team to do all year long, and we're seeing the remnants of it right here as the defense now going to lead to some more offense. I do believe they get it out of there. Back up the other way comes Perut. Throwing it up and in there.
And one.
Oh, they're going to call a charge. You have got to be kidding me. His feet were not set.
No, they got an and one.
Did they get the and one?
They did get an and one.
Okay,
I think he pointed at him saying, yeah, you fouled.
Okay. Good. Because that was definitely – I thought they called the charge. I think the referee that I was looking at did, and I guess the one that mattered didn't. There's always the referee that doesn't matter.
Yeah, the one at the baseline never gave us really a call. He just kind of pointed. I didn't really know if he was pointing the other way or on the player, saying, yeah, you fouled.
Largest lead of the night here for Bourbon County at 31-20 with 6:30 left to go here in the second. The drive puts it up, no good, and Wilson gets the rebound, and they'll come back with it the other way. Here come the Colonels. Back now the other way comes Early Wine. Inside to Wilson. It's tapped away and stolen.
Good play by number 11 in there.
It was, and I don't know that – I don't think you could have made a better pass.
No.
He drove it in there. Wide open three. It's no good. They're going to let him take that.
Well, that's the one you can't leave. That's the leading scorer right there.
Rice back up the other way and in. And
timeout.
There's going to be a timeout on the floor after a huge run from your Colonels. It is 33-20 on your Early Wine Painting scoreboard with 5:56 left to go here in the second. We'll be back right after this.
Out of space? Paris Storage Center is now open right beside Walmart. Their brand new state-of-the-art facility has climate-controlled and drive-up units plus secure boat, trailer, and RV storage. With 24-hour surveillance, your valuables stay protected around the clock. Clean, secure, convenient. Paris Storage Center. Store it smart, store it local. Stop by today next to Walmart or call 859-707-4788. That's Paris Storage Center next to Walmart in Paris, Kentucky.
Want to thank all of our sponsors. Don't forget, coming up at the end of this game, we're gonna crown our offensive player of the game, brought to you by Paris Storage Center. As right now it's going to be tough. There's a lot of really, really good contenders for this.
Good things are happening tonight on the offensive end of the ball for sure,
and defensive. Really,
yes.
They are getting after it.
Absolutely. I've got us down for 4 steals, but obviously I'm sure we've got more than that. It's hard to keep all the stats up here, but I do have us down for at least 4 steals.
Yeah.
We've also got 6 assists on our made shots. That's another good number to look at.
Back now coming Mason County, as they're going to get Cheap foul there.
Juju's second foul, team's second foul of the quarter.
So their guard play is in a little bit of foul trouble, a little bit. Not a
Yeah.
whole lot, just
And
enough
Coach-
to upset you.
Coach Martin's going to ride with Juju here. Him and Malachi both have 2 fouls, as you were alluding to.
And that's a walk.
There's
what
nothing
in
there.
How is that not a walk?
He took 5 steps.
That is the
and-
worst thing I've ever seen. Like, you just let him just walk all over the place. Like, pack a bag, son. My goodness, that's a travel. Frequent flyer miles.
I mean,
The ball don't lie though, because they got it back. But
Q
still,
had his arms wrapped around the ball. They could have called a jump ball. They could have called a walk, because I think their player traveled back to Bourbon County.
Gregory kicking it out to Rice. Rice spin move inside at the free throw line. Gets it over now to Perut. Perut, a little shot in the lane, puts it up and in. Nice jumper there from Mark Perut.
Mark just using his strength there. Good jump stop, using his strength, getting to his spot, and it just created a wide open floater.
I hope you all saw that on camera, because I had it. I had it right there. I don't know what that was, but whew.
Almost had that steal.
3 on the other end. It's up. It's no good. A long rebound coming off now to Rice, and here come the Colonels back the other way with it. It's stolen away, and Mason County comes out of there with it. Kind of tap from behind. A 3 back the other way again. It's no good. Little desperation shots going up here for Mason County.
Yeah, they're chucking them up there, as we knew they would. Luckily for the Colonels, they're not going in.
Nope. Colonels now lead by 15. Shot back the other way. It's no good. And Mason County comes off with a rebound. A little sloppy play on both ends right now.
I think Coach Martin wants that, though. I think Coach Martin will absolutely take this sequence, trying to just get Mason County out of rhythm. It's been working all game.
And it runs clock.
Oh,
and it's
what
a
block.
nice block there from Perut. And he couldn't come away with it. Back the other way. The 3 from the corner. It's up. It's in. See, that's what you can't do, is allow him to get open like that, and you don't want him getting hot.
Well, a little unlucky. I think we thought Mark was going to end up with that ball after the block, but the Mason County kid ended back up with possession, and then we were kind of left scrambling on defense. Foul out front.
Yeah, they're going to call that on Jackson for Mason County, so that's going to be an inbounds foul as Gregory gets it in the backcourt. He'll get it across the half-court line. Over to Rice. Rice thought about the 3. He'll throw it inside to Wilson, who loses it, but it's going to go off of Mason County. It'll stay Bourbon County basketball. A little break there for the Colonels.
It's a tough pass. Mason County kind of saw that pass coming, and Nash was kind of double-teamed down in there. Tough pass to make.
Wilson gets it now out at the free throw line, kicks it out over to Perut on the right wing. Now driving inside the lane. The shot is up. It's no good.
On the floor.
And they're going to call that foul on the floor. What a great arena to call a game in. I've called them in a lot of places in this state.
I was telling you about it. There is not many better places to watch a high school basketball game than right here. The field house, Mason County High School. This place is packed to the brim. Every seat is full when they host the 10th region tournament. As you can imagine, it is a sight to see when this thing is full.
I'm sure it is. And that the beauty of it is when you're, the legend of this place. I mean, it's a lot of great players have come through here. If you walk out into the hallways, they've got pictures of all the players, as it'll stay with Bourbon County on this end. But, it's just such a cool place to call a game. And it's another one I can mark on my list.
Absolutely.
I have called games all over this state, including I've called games at Rupp Arena. So, and they're going to call a block on Mason County, as
I'm actually a little surprised on that one.
I am too. I am too. You got to call it like you see it up here, and it definitely could have gone the other way.
He was there. He was set.
It is a break for Bourbon County, and we will take it.
Mark 1 for 1 from the line so far.
First one is up. It's in. Right down the center of the basket. Didn't even touch the rim. But as I was saying, caught a lot of games all over the state. Never have done one here till tonight. So it's just another notch.
It's a pretty town. You're right across the way from Ohio. Just a great town, great venue here.
Mason County now with the basketball. Right corner three. It's up. It's no good. Nearly went in. Rebound Mason County, and it's tapped and stolen away. And here come the Colonels back the other way, coast to coast. Tap up, no good. And I thought Perut was going to get that one to go, just could not.
Yeah, and Noah also in there, tried to get that tap. And a foul on Q. I've got that as his second. So that's Q, Malley, and Juju. Our 3 guards have 2 fouls. And we're going to respond accordingly. Here comes Chris Porter into the game for his first action tonight. Chris has done well in the games he's played in.
2:38 left to go here until halftime. As Mason County trying to tear into this lead here that your Colonels have currently. Slowing things up a bit. A wide open shot from that corner is in. You cannot keep leaving him open.
No, a lot of miscommunication down here. Mark and Juju maybe got confused in some screening action, and they both went to the same player.
As it's nearly stolen away. Wilson comes out of there with it. Nice pass inside to Earlywine, and
Mason County's 15 foul is going to send Noah to the line here.
Yeah, so it is still an 11-point lead for the Colonels. 1:58 left to go here on your Earlywine Painting scoreboard.
Got
here
lucky
in the second quarter.
Got lucky, a little loose ball. Nash was able to find Noah.
37-26. Now make it 38 as he makes the first.
Coach Kirk has been in the officials' face all night.
Second one is up and in. Back with it now comes Mason County. 39-26, 13-point lead. Long three, it's in. There we go. And just like that, those 3-pointers can really start adding up.
Yeah, they're
starting into a lead.
They're starting to heat up a little bit. They've hit 3 or 4 in this quarter. And as I mentioned at the top of the broadcast, they hit 10 a game. Earlywine going back to the line.
He will go back to the line, and I like the idea right there. Just drive it to him, make him either foul you or let you take the shot.
Yep. I'd like to see Bourbon get a couple defensive stops here with 1:34 left in the half. There have been a couple wide open looks for Mason County, so really need to tighten that one up before we go into the locker room.
First one is no good. Second one is up, and it is in. So it'll be another 11-point lead. 40 points here in this first half so far with 1:30 left to go here in the second. Shot is up. It's blocked by Wilson. Driving, looking, out on that left side. Going inside. The shot is up and in there. A little backdoor cut. Just went to sleep again, and you can't do that. Back now the other way. Come the Colonels. The shot is up, and it's no good, but there again, another foul going to the line. Perut this time.
Mark is 3 for 3. Let's keep it going here.
First one's up. You just said that.
Yeah.
That's the jinx. You can't do that.
I cannot do that.
That's a broadcaster jinx, and you did it. It's your fault. We blame you. Second one is up, and it rolls in. Holding on to a 10-point lead right now is Bourbon County.
Need to stop here.
59 seconds left here in the second. Shots up and in. They got it to single digits here, and that's something if you really want to blow this back out before halftime, need a big basket right here. Going coast to coast, trying to. Earlywine puts it up and in there, and one. That will be good. You got to love that shot.
just taking it coast to coast. Nobody really stopped him, and Nash down in the paint, sealing his defender as well, created a wide open lane for Noah. Just outrunning the defense.
The shot, no good. And still a 10-point lead now. Need a big stop, like you said. This is a stop.
Yeah, you got to have – oh, wow.
They're going to pop the three. It's no good. It almost went in, though. And they're going to get the stop. Colonel's now with the basketball. Wilson going back the other way. They're going to call a block.
I don't know what they're seeing tonight, but they don't want to call that charge, do they?
I think that one I thought that was a block just because he really didn't have time to get set before. I mean, Wilson was going up with it while he was setting. So, Wilson makes the first. Second one is in.
Good job, Nash. 3 for 3 tonight from the line.
12-point lead now for the Colonels. 23 seconds left here until halftime. Right wing, 3 on the way. No good. Back and controlled by your Colonels. 11 seconds now. Going all the way. Gregory. They're going to call a block again. Mason County's livid. But, I mean, he wasn't set. He just wasn't set. You can't get in somebody's lane when they're driving.
Right.
They're going to go after. They're going to let the offensive player have that every single time.
This has to be Bourbon County's, 9th and 10th free throw just in the span of 2 minutes.
First one is up, and it's no good. Second one's in. It's 46-33, 8.7 seconds left. I imagine they'll try to run down and shoot a three here.
Got Shane back in.
No
for Nash.
fouls here if you're Bourbon County.
Absolutely. Especially if you're Juju. Juju's got 2.
Back. And the shot's up at the buzzer. No good. And that will do it for your first half action here at the Fieldhouse in Mason County. On your early wine painting scoreboard, it's 46-33, a 13-point lead for the Colonels. We got your second half coming up. In the meantime, let's hear from some of our sponsors. We'll be back a little bit later.
Out of space? Paris Storage Center is now open right beside Walmart. Their brand new state-of-the-art facility has climate-controlled and drive-up units plus secure boat, trailer, and RV storage. With 24-hour surveillance, your valuables stay protected around the clock. Clean, secure, convenient. Paris Storage Center. Store it smart. Store it local. Stop by today next to Walmart or call 859-707-4788. That's Paris Storage Center next to Walmart in Paris, Kentucky.
Need a fresh look for your home or business in Paris, Kentucky? For over 70 years, family-owned Early Wine Painting has been transforming spaces with top-notch interior and exterior painting. Fully bonded and insured, they do more than paint. They offer garage and basement epoxy coatings and polished or dyed concrete floors for a durable and beautiful finish. Want quality you can trust, backed by decades of experience? Call Early Wine Painting today at 859-588-3490 because a brighter, longer-lasting home starts with the right coat. When your vehicle needs real expertise, trust the shop that Paris, Kentucky has counted on for 10 years. Maddox Motors, with over 30 years of experience in the automotive and diesel industry, Maddox Motors has the knowledge and the tools to keep you on the road. Their advanced, up-to-date diagnostic equipment means accurate repairs on most makes and models. Diesel driver, you're in the right place. They're GM Duramax specialists, and they service Ford Power Stroke and Ram Cummins diesels too. So whether it's routine maintenance or major repair, choose the name built on experience and community trust. Maddox Motors in Paris, Kentucky.
Born and raised in Bourbon County, Drew Perrott is a Marine Corps veteran, local business owner of 25 years, and former magistrate leading economic development. A University of Kentucky graduate, Drew has coached and served this community for years. Vote for Drew Perrott for Bourbon County Judge Executive. Paid for by Andrew Drew Perrott for Bourbon County Judge Executive.
Out of space? Paris Storage Center is now open right beside Walmart. Their brand new state-of-the-art facility has climate-controlled and drive-up units plus secure boat, trailer, and RV storage. With 24-hour surveillance, your valuables stay protected around the clock. Clean, secure, convenient. Paris Storage Center. Store it smart, store it local. Stop by today next to Walmart or call 859-707-4788. That's Paris Storage Center next to Walmart in Paris, Kentucky.
Need a fresh look for your home or business in Paris, Kentucky? For over 70 years, family-owned Early Wine Painting has been transforming spaces with top-notch interior and exterior painting. Fully bonded and insured, they do more than paint. They offer garage and basement epoxy coatings and polished or dyed concrete floors for a durable and beautiful finish. Want quality you can trust, backed by decades of experience? Call Early Wine Painting today at 859-588-3490 because a brighter, longer-lasting home starts with the right coat. When your vehicle needs real expertise, trust the shop that Paris, Kentucky has counted on for 10 years. Maddox Motors, with over 30 years of experience in the automotive and diesel industry, Maddox Motors has the knowledge and the tools to keep you on the road. Their advanced, up-to-date diagnostic equipment means accurate repairs on most makes and models. Diesel driver, you're in the right place. They're GM Duramax specialists, and they service imported Power Stroke and Ram Cummins diesels too. So whether it's routine maintenance or major repair, choose the name built on experience and community trust. Maddox Motors in Paris, Kentucky.
Born and raised in Bourbon County, Drew Perrott is a Marine Corps veteran, local business owner of 25 years, and former magistrate leading economic development. A University of Kentucky graduate, Drew has coached and served this community for years. Vote for Drew Perrott for Bourbon County Judge Executive. Paid for by Andrew Drew Perrott for Bourbon County Judge Executive.
Out of space? Paris Storage Center is now open right beside Walmart. Their brand new state-of-the-art facility has climate-controlled and drive-up units plus secure boat, trailer, and RV storage. With 24-hour surveillance, your valuables stay protected around the clock. Clean, secure, convenient. Paris Storage Center. Store it smart, store it local. Stop by today next to Walmart or call 859-707-4788. That's Paris Storage Center next to Walmart in Paris, Kentucky.
Need a fresh look for your home or business in Paris, Kentucky? For over 70 years, family-owned Early Wine Painting has been transforming spaces with top-notch interior and exterior painting. Fully bonded and insured, they do more than paint. They offer garage and basement epoxy coatings and polished or dyed concrete floors for a durable and beautiful finish. Want quality you can trust, backed by decades of experience? Call Early Wine Painting today at 859-588-3490 because a brighter, longer-lasting home starts with the right coat. When your vehicle needs real expertise, trust the shop that Paris, Kentucky has counted on for 10 years. Maddox Motors, with over 30 years of experience in the automotive and diesel industry, Maddox Motors has the knowledge and the tools to keep you on the road. Their advanced, up-to-date diagnostic equipment means accurate repairs on most makes and models. Diesel driver, you're in the right place. They're GM Duramax specialists, and they service imported Power Stroke and Ram Cummins diesels too. So whether it's routine maintenance or major repair, choose the name built on experience and community trust. Maddox Motors in Paris, Kentucky.
Born and raised in Bourbon County, Drew Perrott is a Marine Corps veteran, local business owner of 25 years, and former magistrate leading economic development. A University of Kentucky graduate, Drew has coached and served this community for years. Vote for Drew Perrott for Bourbon County Judge Executive. Paid for by Andrew Drew Perrott for Bourbon County Judge Executive.
Out of space? Paris Storage Center is now open right beside Walmart. Their brand new state-of-the-art facility has climate-controlled and drive-up units plus secure boat, trailer, and RV storage. With 24-hour surveillance, your valuables stay protected around the clock. Clean, secure, convenient. Paris Storage Center. Store it smart. Store it local. Stop by today next to Walmart or call 859-707-4788. That's Paris Storage Center next to Walmart in Paris, Kentucky.
Need a fresh look for your home or business in Paris, Kentucky? For over 70 years, family-owned Early Wine Painting has been transforming spaces with top-notch interior and exterior painting. Fully bonded and insured, they do more than paint. They offer garage and basement epoxy coatings and polished or dyed concrete floors for a durable and beautiful finish. Want quality you can trust, backed by decades of experience? Call Early Wine Painting today at 859-588-3490. Because a brighter, longer-lasting home starts with the right coat. When your vehicle needs real expertise, trust the shop that Paris, Kentucky has counted on for 10 years. Maddox Motors, with over 30 years of experience in the automotive and diesel industry, Maddox Motors has the knowledge and the tools to keep you on the road. Their advanced, up-to-date diagnostic equipment means accurate repairs on most makes and models. Diesel driver, you're in the right place. They're GM Duramax specialists, and they service imported Power Stroke and Ram Cummins diesels too. So whether it's routine maintenance or major repair, choose the name built on experience and community trust. Maddox Motors in Paris, Kentucky.
Born and raised in Bourbon County, Drew Perrott is a Marine Corps veteran, local business owner of 25 years, and former magistrate leading economic development. A University of Kentucky graduate, Drew has coached and served this community for years. Vote for Drew Perrott for Bourbon County Judge Executive. Paid for by Andrew Drew Perrott for Bourbon County Judge Executive.
Out of space? Paris Storage Center is now open right beside Walmart. Their brand new state-of-the-art facility has climate-controlled and drive-up units plus secure boat, trailer, and RV storage. With 24-hour surveillance, your valuables stay protected around the clock. Clean, secure, convenient. Paris Storage Center. Store it smart. Store it local. Stop by today next to Walmart or call 859-707-4788. That's Paris Storage Center next to Walmart in Paris, Kentucky.
Need a fresh look for your home or business in Paris, Kentucky? For over 70 years, family-owned Early Wine Painting has been transforming spaces with top-notch interior and exterior painting. Fully bonded and insured, they do more than paint. They offer garage and basement epoxy coatings and polished or dyed concrete floors for a durable and beautiful finish. Want quality you can trust, backed by decades of experience? Call Early Wine Painting today at 859-588-3490. Because a brighter, longer-lasting home starts with the right coat. When your vehicle...
Welcome back into Mason County. It is 46-33 here at the end of the first half as we get you set for the second half. Luke, what did you see in that first half?
A great half offensively and defensively. I mean, the full court press was really good in that first half. I think the half court defense could have been better, allowed a lot of wide open looks. We need to fix that. But the offensive execution has been great. You've only made 1 3, and you put up 46 points in the first half. That should tell you how well they're scoring the ball on the offensive end.
100%. It is, I think it's been an all-around great game.
I think the only thing concerning me, like I said, is that half-court defense. We'll see what Mason County does on their first possession, but I would like some stops with rebounds in the half court.
Well, Mason County goes to work quickly, and you're not going to get it on that one.
And that's a tough shot. I mean, Early Wine, it's not like Early Wine was trailing or anything. He stayed between his man and the basket, and just credit to the Mason County kid for hitting a tough shot. That's better than a defensive breakdown.
I'll agree, yeah. Buchanan for 3, it's no good. And the rebound comes off to Wilson, who puts it back up and in. They need him to do cleanup, and he has just done a fantastic job of that.
He's been there all night. I've got him down for 5 offensive rebounds.
Back the other way comes Mason County, puts it up and in. That was a defensive breakdown.
Yeah, and it happened way too much in the second quarter. It felt like Mason County was just shooting way too many wide open looks the entire second quarter.
Inside to Wilson. Back over to Early Wine, who gets it over to Wilson, and it's stolen away. 48-37 on your Early Wine Painting scoreboard. Bourbon County with an 11-point lead. The kick out, 3 on the way. It's good.
And just like that, it's an 8-point game.
Little bit, I wouldn't say panic time, but definitely a time that we've really got to figure out something on defense. I thought it was going to be we talked about how good they played defensively up until about the last 2 minutes of the quarter of the half, and it's carried over here. Buchanan for 3. It's good. What a shot. Wow. From Buchanan from, I don't know, downtown.
Yeah,
Maysville.
That was with confidence. Malley made 4 of them in the Nicholas County game. 4 threes carrying over tonight.
Back the other way is another 3. It's up. No good.
Yeah.
Good
job, Nash.
Yep. Nash got the rebound, and he is going to get the foul call, and it'll be Bourbon County basketball.
Nash's 8th rebound. He's at 15 points and 8 rebounds.
Back with it. Here comes driving inside, puts a shot up, goes Rice. It's no good. Rebound Wilson, puts a shot back up. It's no good. And the rebound comes off to Mason County, and here they come back the other way. It's tapped. Tried to go inside there. They're a little bit, and there's a 3 out at the top. That's what you can't do. I mean, you play the good defense inside. And Coach Martin says, I've seen enough. We're not going to play any defense. Let's talk about it. We'll be back right after this.
When your vehicle needs real expertise, trust the shop that Paris, Kentucky has counted on for 10 years. Maddox Motors. With over 30 years of experience in the automotive and diesel industry, Maddox Motors has the knowledge and the tools to keep you on the road. Their advanced, up-to-date diagnostic equipment means accurate repairs on most makes and models. Diesel driver, you're in the right place. They're GM Duramax specialists, and they service Ford Power Stroke and Ram Cummins diesels too. So whether it's routine maintenance or major repair, choose the name built on experience and community trust. Maddox Motors in Paris, Kentucky.
Born and raised in Bourbon County, Drew Perut is a Marine Corps veteran, local business owner of 25 years, and former magistrate leading economic development. A University of Kentucky graduate, Drew has coached and served this community for years. Vote for Drew Perut for Bourbon County Judge Executive. Paid for by Andrew Drew Perut for Bourbon County Judge Executive. Well, they've led by as much as 15 in this ball game and are now leading by 8, holding on to that 8-point lead. But Mason County been able to get it back to single digits. And look, they've done it off the fact that the defense has just not been there for Bourbon County in the last.
For a team that shoots the 3 very well, we're sure giving them a lot of good looks from 3. So good timeout by Coach Martin. I really hope he got into him there about their defensive effort so far.
Early Wine out on that right side. He'll take a 3. It's good. I saw that one from here. It was in. It was money, and he got it to go. It's 54-43. What a great shot there.
And that's a big shot. And a shot like that can
back up and in the other way. He's going to get the and 1, and he's going to go to the line to try to add one more.
I was gonna say a shot like that from Noah can spark the defense. A 3, and you can put the full court pressure on Mason County. But again, they just outran our press coverage right to the rim.
And again, they answer, and it's back to an 8-point ball game. As Buchanan gets it across the half-court line now, working it in there. Puts it up, and it goes.
Good job. Nash found Quentin on the baseline, and Quentin made an even better pass.
Back out the other way, the 3, it's up. It's no good. And the rebound tapped and controlled by Bourbon County. Back the other way, a 3, it's no good.
Good
shot,
pass.
back up and in.
Good pass, right? That's a pass.
That's a pass. We'll take it. 58-46, 12-point lead now for Bourbon County. Back now the other way. Fakes the shot, going baseline, puts a shot up, fakes, goes in.
Leaving our feet too much there.
Yeah, you can't bite on that fake.
Yeah.
And there is a timeout on the floor. 30-second timeout, and we'll take one real quick as well. Be right back right after this.
Out of space? Paris Storage Center is now open right beside Walmart. Their brand new state-of-the-art facility has climate-controlled and drive-up units plus secure boat, trailer, and RV storage. With 24-hour surveillance, your valuables stay protected around the clock. Clean, secure, convenient. Paris Storage Center. Store it smart, store it local. Stop by today next to Walmart or call 859-707-4788. That's Paris Storage Center next to Walmart in Paris, Kentucky.
Bowling now to inbound the basketball for the Colonels as Buchanan will get it and walk it up and slow things up a little bit as he'll get it across the half-court line. That's what they need to do is just kind of eat up some clock.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you definitely can start thinking about it, but
trying to go inside and nearly made a basket. Tried to go inside. The pass is a little bit too high, and it goes out of bounds. It'll be Mason County basketball.
Yeah. I mean, Shane was down there. I don't know how open he was. Malley might have lost control on that pass. Like you said, it almost hit the rim.
Back now coming the other way. Inside, top of the key. Thought about it. Looking. Thought about it again. And still looking.
Out of
for
control.
Something just a
man.
little bit of.
I mean, he threw it out of bounds.
I don't know about that. I did not see it touch a.
No. I don't know if it ever touched one of our
I'm going to have
players.
to go back and look at the replay.
He was out of control, just kind of threw it out of bounds.
Left corner three, good.
And it cost us 3 points.
And now it's thinned out to a 7-point ball game, and the Mason County faithful, what little of them are here, like I said, the weather's really keeping people out. Otherwise, this place is rocking.
Mm-hmm. 6 o'clock start time. It's a little different.
They're kind of on their feet here, ready to cheer on these Royals. Back now the other way, and it's nearly stolen, but it'll stay Bourbon County basketball.
Yeah.
Like I said, you really got to start thinking about eating some clock.
That pass was there. Q kind of lofted it, but if he threw a nice hard bounce pass, that would have been a wide open layup for Shane there. Instead, he kind of lofted the pass in there, but there was nobody near Shane. We needed to really throw that one in there.
Gregory into the game now, along with Perut. Rice now with it, looking, puts the shot up and in. What a shot!
Yeah, Mason County wanted a walk, but I disagree.
I mean, after the one that was 75 steps in the first half, that we're allowed to have one.
You talk about one you're going to have to go back and rewatch. I'm going to have to rewatch that one.
A shot back the other way, it's no good, and it's going to go back over to the Colonels. 60-51 on your early wine painting scoreboard with 2:55 left to go here in the third. Back now the other way comes Gregory. He'll get it across the half-court line. Looking. Going in. Puts the shot up. It's no good. And the rebound coming off now to Mason County, and they're going to come back the other way with a 9-point deficit, trailing your Colonels 3. It's up. It's no good. Rebound Mason County. You've got to box out and get the rebound there.
Yep. No one's putting by. Oh, well.
And that'll work. Steal back the other way. Going coast to coast comes Early Wine, and he's not going to get the foul call. He wanted it.
And I think that was kind of the same call that happened down here.
I
think Early Wine threw it out of bounds because Mason County altered the shot, but,
it's a makeup call. And they're not happy about it. Letting them know. Rice now with the basketball, gets it over to Early Wine. Early Wine looking, back to Rice. Over to Gregory. Early Wine, he's going to take the three. It's up, it's no good, and the rebound comes off to big Nash Wilson. He gets it out of there to Gregory. Gregory's going to drive inside, spin move up off the glass. It's no good, and he will go to the line at shooting 2.
Good rebound in there by Nash. I think Earlywine had a bit of a grudge on that three-point attempt. He wanted to put that one up after getting his shot blocked earlier.
I completely agree. Completely agree. Shots up. It's no good. Second one is up, and it's no good. So missed them both. Still a 9-point lead for the Colonels. They are clinging to it here as a three back the other way. It's no good. Rebound, Mason County. See, you got to box out.
Yeah, another one where nobody boxes out.
Timeout on the floor. It is a full timeout. We're going to take one as well. Mason County gets the timeout. It is a 9-point lead on your Earlywine Painting scoreboard with 1:44 left to go here in the third. We'll be back right after this.
Need a fresh look for your home or business in Paris, Kentucky? For over 70 years, family-owned Earlywine Painting has been transforming spaces with top-notch interior and exterior painting. Fully bonded and insured, they do more than paint. They offer garage and basement epoxy coatings and polished or dyed concrete floors for a durable and beautiful finish. Want quality you can trust, backed by decades of experience? Call Earlywine Painting today at 859-588-3490 because a brighter, longer-lasting home starts with the right coat.
60-51, 1:44 left to go here in the third quarter. Here on a cold Thursday night in Mason County, up in Maysville. I like this little town. It's a good little town up here on the Ohio River.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty little town.
They've got a lot up here.
They do.
You pass MCTC as you're coming into the gym here. They've got St. Pat, another another high school in the 10th region.
You know what they don't have though?
What do they not?
They
have?
don't have an Eiffel Tower.
They do not have an Eiffel Tower. They are not like Paris, Kentucky.
They don't have an Eiffel Tower, and it's the only Eiffel Tower in the States that I'm aware of. So, you know.
Nobody's asking how big it is.
No, you don't care. We don't care. We know we have one. Well, I take it back. There's one at Kings Island.
True. That's a good Eiffel Tower.
That's a good Eiffel Tower. There's one at Kings Island. But we've got the one in Paris, Kentucky, and it works. So. And they also definitely don't have Jerry's.
No.
Nobody's got a Jerry's.
Shout out Jerry's. Love Jerry's.
Yeah.
We've got the only Jerry's, I think, don't we?
Yep, the only one left. Back the other way now. Come the Colonels. Driving baseline. Wilson puts it up off the glass and in. Nice little pass there from Earlywine. The assist. Give the assist to Earlywine. To Wilson. Makes it an 11-point game with 1:10 left to go here in the third. It's 62-51 on your Earlywine Painting scoreboard. The shot is back up, and it's in there, and they're going to call an and one. I'm telling you, right now, Mason County kind of hanging on right there at that single-digit line.
Yeah, right at the 8 to 10 mark. You don't want to let them hang around because you get to that fourth quarter, you're on the road. You know, you never know what can happen. And the Colonels have had many opportunities to pull away with this one. Mason County comes back and responds every time.
And there it is. So it's an 8-point lead. And this is, you know, it's crucial here that they get a basket on this possession, but even more crucial that they play defense on when they don't have the ball. Wilson's going to drive in, puts a shot up. It's no good. It's out of bounds off of Mason County.
That's a shot you don't see Nash take every day.
No,
a little one dribble floater.
I think he tried to force it kind of in there, and you know, I think he's trying to do a lot of work right now.
And he's had a night. Credit to him. I've got him for 17 points and 11 rebounds.
Back now is Rice over to Perut. Or that's Earlywine. Rice takes the shot. He'll put it up. And then Earlywine with a follow puts it up and in.
Look what I found. Ball bounced right to him, and we're going the other way.
And Mason County trying to make something happen, throws it out of bounds with 33 seconds left here in the third.
Going to take one shot here, it seems, with a 10-point lead.
That's right. Back with it. Going to slow things up. I think they're going to try to take the last shot here. Maybe.
Yep. 15 seconds. There's no reason not to.
Wilson, 13 seconds now. Out to Gregory. Still working it in there. Earlywine with the three. It's up. It's no good. Rebound Wilson, who's going to take the shot and put it up and in. What a shot there from Nash Wilson.
I mean,
gets it to go, and it's 66-54 at the buzzer. So we got 1 quarter left. Get your fours up, Colonel Nation. 1 quarter left. Leading by 12 on your Earlywine Painting scoreboard. We'll be back right after this.
When your vehicle needs real expertise, trust the shop that Paris, Kentucky has counted on for 10 years. Maddox Motors, with over 30 years of experience in the automotive and diesel industry, Maddox Motors has the knowledge and the tools to keep you on the road. Their advanced, up-to-date diagnostic equipment means accurate repairs on most makes and models. Diesel driver, you're in the right place. They're GM Duramax specialists, and they service Ford Power Stroke and Ram Cummins diesels too. So whether it's routine maintenance or major repair, choose the name built on experience and community trust. Maddox Motors in Paris, Kentucky.
Born and raised in Bourbon County, Drew Perrott is a Marine Corps veteran, local business owner of 25 years, and former magistrate leading economic development. A University of Kentucky graduate, Drew has coached and served this community for years. Vote for Drew Perrott for Bourbon County Judge Executive. Paid for by Andrew Drew Perrott for Bourbon County Judge Executive. 66-54 on your Earlywine Painting scoreboard. As we enter the fourth quarter of action, loved that fall-away 15-footer there from Nash Wilson. He's playing so good tonight.
You can tell he's got the feel for it. I've got Nash 8 for 10 from the field and 3 for 3 from the free throw line. So everything Nash has put up there has pretty much gone into the basket. And on top of that, he's got 11 rebounds with 12 rebounds, 8 of them offensive.
Gotta love it. Back now comes Rice. Over to Earlywine, inside, out to Rice. Back to Earlywine. Over to Gregory. Inside, Perrott puts the shot up. It's no good, and the rebound comes off to Mason County. As we go back the other way with it.
I don't know if that shot got altered, but it was a good look with the ball movement.
And they're going to call a foul on Perrott.
There's a Q. Yeah, it's Quentin.
Oh, yeah.
Mark got the block, but Q might have gotten the body.
That's all right.
Q's third foul, first of the quarter for Bourbon.
You know, I will say we were concerned early on, but they've done really good staying out of foul trouble in this game.
Yes. All 3 of your guards, we talked about it. All 3 of your guards at one point in the first half had 2 fouls. And since then, it's pretty much cleaned up on that end.
Second one, no good. First one was good. 66-55 is the score here as we've got some time. Now, we talked about this earlier, but I do believe running caught now is
11-point lead with 7 minutes. You definitely don't want to force shots. If it's open, take it. But yeah, definitely don't force it. Move the ball.
And Nash Wilson hits the floor, but he's all right. I was worried there for a second. He held his knee for a second.
Yes, he did.
That scared me to death.
That was a hold your breath moment.
Throws it out of bounds over the head of Rice. Gregory trying to go to him. It was just a little bit high and a little bit too much mustard on that hot dog.
Yep. Ball security. Ball security's at the top of the list right now for Bourbon County. You don't want.
I apologize to Colonel Nation in advance. I've got a lot of Eastern Kentucky sayings. That's just where I grew up and was born and raised. So you're going to get them, and that's all right. Back now the other way.
Yeah.
And they're going to call a foul on Gregory. He's holding his face there, his nose.
I've got that being.
He's grimacing a little bit there. Yeah, they're going to bring in Buchanan.
Got hit in the. Is it the eye or the forehead?
He might have just got his bell rung on his nose a little bit.
Can't really tell what he's holding there, but he's got his jersey.
I think he's going to be all right. He's going to walk it off for a second. As Mason County going to work now. Just got to get out of here with a win tonight, guys, without anybody else getting hurt.
I heard Coach Martin there, stay down. That shot fake Nash jumped. And Coach Martin is preaching not falling for those fakes, which we talked about earlier. A lot of people are leaving their feet tonight on shot fakes.
It's an easy thing to do because Mason County, they play so little and so small that they do those shot fakes often.
They do. They do for sure.
It's just hard not to fall for it. Buchanan now with the basketball. Puts the shot up. Does Perut. It's no good. He'll get his own rebound. Put it back up and in. Mark Perut gets that one to go. What a shot there from him.
And he stayed with it. You know, he missed the first one.
Now, I will say we're going to crown our offensive player of the game, but we probably won't do the interview just because I want the players to get back on the bus and hurry home tonight as this storm system is coming through.
Mm-hmm.
You think that's probably a good call?
That is a good call, yes.
Yeah, we need to just get them on the bus and get them back home safely or whether they're riding home with their parents, whatever. We just need them home safely because it's getting ready to get pretty treacherous outside to travel, and the whole reason this was an early game. So missed the other way. It's a 13-point lead now still with 5:48 left to go here in the fourth on your early wine painting scoreboard. It is 68-55. Bourbon County on top of Mason County.
Noah grabbed that rebound there and got the foul drawn on Mason County. Only their first of the quarter.
Picking up some full court pressure is Mason County.
Yeah, they're going to have to start forcing. That was
nearly a bad pass, but it ends in a great result as Wilson gets it up off the glass and in. Back now the other way comes Mason County. As that shot goes up, it's no good. And the rebound comes back off and controlled by Bourbon County. The shot is up, and it's no good, and they're going to call a foul on 24 for Mason County, and that's going to put Perut at the line with a now 15-point lead. So really could get the largest lead of the game with this shot. And he didn't. See, I did it that time.
I was going to say, I want to say what he is from the line tonight, but I think that would have jinxed him.
The first one does not go.
We talked about Bourbon County trying to balloon this thing out. This is just another moment in the game where they can really run away with it.
Second one goes, and that will be the largest lead of the game so far. 16-point lead for the Colonels.
You've got to follow that up with some stops here.
And a block back the other way. Mason County gets the wide open three, though, and you cannot do that. Some breakdown defensively. You can't all crowd in the middle like that.
Yeah.
And then, give them the opportunity to pass it out. If you do crowd in, you got to get the ball. I mean, that's really what it boils down to.
Oh, yeah. It's just another loose ball that found Mason County's hands. There's been a lot of them tonight. Bourbon has done a good job getting blocks, deflections, and whatever. It doesn't really matter if you don't come up with the ball, though, and there's been plenty of loose balls that have ended up in Mason County's hands.
Left him wide open, and he got it to go. I don't know how many points he's got tonight.
Yeah, he shot the ball well tonight, number 10.
Their leading scorer, doing a very good job. Back now the other way. The shot is up and in there. Rice gets that one to go. Nice move there from Quentin Rice.
Yep, we'll take it. No, and there's a steal by Quentin.
Steal back the other way. It's a 3-on-2 break. 3, corner. It's up. It's no good. Rebound back up and in by Perut.
Great job by Mark. And a foul.
So
foul on cue.
It is now a 17-point lead for the Colonels.
Each team 3 fouls this quarter. 4:20 to go. And we've got a 17-point lead. Would have loved to see the 3 go down. That's another turnover.
And oddly enough, just trying to force something. I don't even know where he was trying to go with that ball.
Mason County's had a couple careless turnovers this quarter.
And I do believe that the Colonels have picked up on defense. There again, that full court pressure from Mason County. They've got to do it.
Yep.
And you kind of like to see this.
Good pass right there.
Right corner 3. It's up, no good. And the rebound tap controlled by the Colonels. And back up and in Early Wine gets that one to go. It is a timeout on the floor. A 19-point lead for the Colonels, the largest lead of the night, ballooning it out there with 3:58 left to go here in the fourth quarter on your Early Wine Painting scoreboard. We'll be back right after this.
Need a fresh look for your home or business in Paris, Kentucky? For over 70 years, family-owned Early Wine Painting has been transforming spaces with top-notch interior and exterior painting. Fully bonded and insured, they do more than paint. They offer garage and basement epoxy coatings and polished or dyed concrete floors for a durable and beautiful finish. Want quality you can trust, backed by decades of experience? Call Early Wine Painting today at 859-588-3490, because a brighter, longer-lasting home starts with the right coat.
$77-58, Nash Wilson already with a double-double here tonight. With 20?
I've got 23 points and 12 rebounds.
That's unofficially, of course, but we're trying to keep you up to date. And one more rebound away for Mr. Early Wine, and he will have a double-double tonight.
I've got him right with Nash, also 23 points, and I've got him with 9 rebounds. So, yeah, one more rebound for Noah. 2 double-doubles would be awesome.
Inside, Mason County puts the shot up. It's good. That was a nice little turnaround jumper there. Long pass out to Rice. Good pass, though, right into his hands. And that was a bad pass. You can't do that. You got to be quick with it, and they got it out of there. But back up the other way, it's no good. Puts the shot back up and in. Mark Perut. I almost said Drew.
I think you've heard that advertisement too much.
A little bit. Got that one to go.
You've got that advertisement stuck in your head.
I do. Drew's a good guy, though. Back the other way.
Yeah. Arm extended from I agree with that call. Mark extended that elbow. Offensive foul. It was small, but it was there to create room. Still a 16-point lead. You got 3 minutes. Just stay solid defensively.
$79-63, Mason County back the other way.
Good block by Shane.
Talking about Mr. Perut. He's running for judge executive, but he's got that cross-country team rocking and rolling, doesn't he?
They're good every year. I mean, I get on my Instagram feed, and someone has won something on the cross-country team.
Yeah. Back now, it's 3 the other way. And again, you don't want this to happen.
Yeah, they're starting to chip away here. It's still 13. You just got to take care of the basketball.
You don't have to make passes like what they're making right now.
Ooh, I don't know about
a 3 the other way. It's no good. And the rebound comes off to Mason County.
I don't know about you, but I would have liked to maybe just pull that one out.
Back the other way. It's no good. Man, I thought that was going in, and if it did, that would have been
trouble.
This full court pressure really getting to the Colonels right now. Back up, and it's no good.
And we got the foul. So Early Wine's going to have 2 free throws here.
Still 2:11 left. It's in hand. The game is in hand, but they cannot do anything to give it away. You know, you don't want to give it away, but you've got it. It's just don't do anything crazy. The shot is up.
And that is going to be, how you get there, making your free throws.
Right.
Because now Mason County is going to have to think about fouling every time the Colonels have the ball now. So making your free throws is very important.
Second one is up and in. It's good. And here they come back the other way. 81-66. They hit the floor.
And there's no need for that. There's no need to foul on when we're on defense.
And you don't have to foul 25 feet from the basket.
Because Mason, that's our 15th foul. Mason County's already in the bonus. We're giving them a free look at 2 points here.
I mean, here's the thing. If you're gonna foul on a shot going inside, but even still, I probably just let them take it.
Right.
I just want the ball back.
Because now they get to shoot without the clock running, which is exactly what they want.
81-67. Still game easily in hand here, but like I've said, and we just, you can't have any shooting yourself in the foot errors.
Mm-hmm.
You just can't.
Yep. All it's going to be is about ball security. Can you break the press? No bad passes, no stupid turnovers.
They get the press and they're breaking it back the other way. You don't have to do anything. Buchanan for three. It's no good. I don't know if I would have took that shot. I don't like that. And there's a turnover.
No, you don't have to shoot the basketball.
There's no shot clock, guys. Not yet. We got a couple more years for that. Right? Back now the other way.
And a good block. I'm with you. It's about time to get out this chair.
Yeah, I just can't. I can't see very well sitting down back there, and it. Definitely,
oh man,
that's just too easy.
That's inexcusable.
That's an inbounds play that you cannot give up. Rice, very smart to slow that one up. And now we're going to have some foul. They're going to start fouling now.
Yeah, and it's not a bad idea. We're already in the bonus, so Q is going to head to the line here for 2 shots. It's Q's first free throw attempts of the night.
Game is going to be very long from here on out, guys. We're probably looking at another 30 minutes till the end of this game now.
I don't blame them, though.
Shot is up. It's in.
Nice. Like I said, Q's first trip to the line tonight. That's a big one to go ahead and knock down.
Second one's up. It's no good. And the rebound comes off to Mason County. 82-70 on your early one painting scoreboard. And that one is up, and it is
not
no
sure
good.
Not sure who they're going to get Malley.
Again, you can't foul.
Coming off the help side, Malachi naturally, he just wants to be everywhere.
And I get it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's sometimes it's unavoidable, but
it's his nature. He wants to get it. He's scrappy. He wants to get his hands where the ball is at all times. But right now, it's just more important to stay solid. If they make a tough shot, then let them make a tough shot. But you don't want to send them to the line because they're shooting with the clock stopped.
Right. Second one is up and in. 10-point game here with 1:30 left to go. And they're going to foul. What a shot there.
Yeah. NBA continuation, maybe?
82-70, 1:24 left to go here in the ball game. This is where free throws become so important.
Yep.
First one's good.
There's a good. This is also Malachi's first trip to the free throw line tonight. 1 for 1. Let's make it 2 for 2.
And the second one's no good. It's 83-72. Mason County could get it to single digits right here. Don't let him open on that three. He's going to take it. It's no good. And that one's too easy. Back up and in. Now we're single digits, guys.
Yeah. Delay of game on it's just a warning the first time, but the Mason County player essentially ran into Noah when he was trying to inbound the ball. You definitely can't do that.
No. I think he got a little too aggressive there.
He ran out of bounds and pretty much fouled Noah before he even inbounded the basketball.
Going back the other way. What do we got here?
Just they fouled Noah there. Free throws 8 and 9 tonight for Noah upcoming. 5 for 7 up to this point.
I'm going to send back. Our entire defense is going to sit back on this one. Misses the first one. Guys, we've got to hit free throws here.
Yeah, we do.
It's not over. 9 points, a couple threes, and all of a sudden this is a ball game again. And second one's good. They are definitely going to try to hit a three here. I can tell you that right now. And they're not going to do it.
That will work.
That's some good defense right there. Force the turnover. And now we've got under a minute to play. 10-point lead on your early wine painting scoreboard. 84-74. A good showing for the offense here for the Colonels tonight. And at times, good defense. Rice now with the basketball.
Good catch.
Good catch there. Good save as Perut takes it all the way in. They're going to draw the foul. And that's going to send Perut to the line with 51.7 seconds left here in this contest.
This will also be Mark's 8th and 9th free throw. And just like Noah, he was also 5 of 7 from the line.
Just a reminder, we will not be interviewing the offensive player of the game at the end of this one. We will get them tomorrow night, though. Should that game be on tomorrow night, that's a big if at this point.
I was going to say, unfortunately, I think that's very up in the air up to this point.
But hopefully we get to go home tomorrow and do that tomorrow night. I don't even think there'll be school tomorrow, but that doesn't mean they can't clear the roads before the game. So we'll see.
I hope that game happens because Western Hills last year was a great game. We went to Frankfort and ended up walking away with an overtime win.
And it is no good at the other end, and near steal.
You got to take care of the basketball there. Malley got the rebound.
Wow, they're going to call that on Buchanan.
Yeah, well, he's going to foul out here. That's Malley's 5th foul. He got the defensive rebound, and then the Mason County player just kind of took it back away from him. They ended up calling the foul on Malley.
Gregory, I think, is playing with 4 at the moment. I think.
It has been, it's been an issue. I have him for 3, but he could have 4.
Second one is up. The first one's up. It's good. To cut it to single digits here, it's 85-75, 38.7 seconds left. You feel like you got it, but you've got to get the ball inbounds.
Right.
So.
You got to take care of the ball, and Mason County's going to have to start chucking up those threes.
Second one's good. It's a single-digit ball game.
Coach Martin's still got 2 timeouts if he needs it.
Bowling with the ball.
And I think he's going to use one of them.
Yeah, timeout on the floor. It's a full timeout. We're going to go ahead and keep it here. I will get it in here onto the coach here and give you guys a little showing of this. What do you think he's saying right now?
It's a pretty simple formula up to this point. With a 9-point lead in 37 seconds, there's 2 things on your mind right now. Number 1, inbound the ball. Number 2, take care of the ball. And if you want to add a third thing to that list, make your free throws. But the most important thing is getting the ball inbounded and taking care of it. Make them foul you. Don't anticipate the foul. Make them foul you.
Exactly. Yeah.
Each team has 1 timeout going forward, and both teams have been in the bonus for a pretty long time. A lot of fouls this quarter.
Yeah, just protect this lead. That's the main thing right now. That's what you're really trying to ring home is just protect the lead.
I was looking earlier. Nicholas County came into Bourbon and beat us by about 20 points on Tuesday, I want to say. I think it was Tuesday. Mason County played Nicholas on I think it was a couple days ago. Mason County played Nicholas. Nicholas County scored 100 points against Mason County.
Wow.
Earlier this week. That game was 100-70.
My goodness. Well, not much different in this game.
No.
And so you look at it like, well, if you get this kind of offensive production against Nicholas County, is that going to be a different game? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You have to wonder.
Yeah, it definitely could have been. we've been waiting on one of these nights where the offense kind of explodes and puts a lot of points up on the scoreboard because they're capable. But, struggles shooting the basketball have
Consistency, I think,
yes.
is the big thing.
There have been struggles shooting the basketball with consistency, like you said. It's all come together tonight, though, in a great way.
Back the other way now. Shot is up, and it is no good.
There's that rebound for Noah. We got we're close to 3 players with a double-double. Mark's creeping in there.
So he gets the double-double with 27.1 seconds left. Unofficially, of course, but a double-double for Noah Earlywine and Nash Wilson tonight.
I think we can go ahead and claim Nash as the offensive player of the game, can't we?
I would say he's going to definitely be the Paris Storage Center offensive player of the game. Like I said, I want to interview him, but we can't tonight. They've just got to get back home. That's safety is always going to take a front seat to anything else that we've got going on. Long three. It's no good. And the rebound comes off to Bowling.
Rebound and free throws. Shane is going to the line for the first time tonight. Let's see if he's got anything coming into this game.
18.2 seconds left here in the ball game in this contest.
Shane is 1 for 2 from the free throw line this year. Let's make it 3 for 4.
First one is up. It is no good.
In and out.
Second one's no good, and the rebound comes off. It's 88-76. Clock is ticking away. Mason County working it in there, gets the shot up. It's good.
We're going to dribble it out here.
I'm hoping they just let him dribble it out, but
Yep.
I believe that's what they're going to do. And that is going to do it for the ball game. 88-78 is your final score as Bourbon County wins this one. They are now 3-2 on the season. And that's ball game.
It was a great offensive performance. The defense, the defense was there for the majority of the game. I think that second quarter really got away from them as they really tried to just expand the lead. But overall, that's the best team performance, overall performance that we've had. Putting 88 points on the board is something that we can hopefully carry
and build upon.
Yes.
That's what you hope for. Been a great game calling it here at the Field House in Mason County. 88-78 is your final score. Our Parish Storage Center offensive player of the game, Big Nash Wilson tonight. What do we got? What was the final verdict?
Yeah, unofficially, I've got 23 points and 12 rebounds.
23 points, 12 rebounds for that man. Listen, he is, and I say man because he is a grown man down there on the floor. Getting it done again. 23 and 12, not too shabby of a night. Of course, another mention, your brother got it done again tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Double once again. When you've got two players that can pull out a double, flirting with a third player.
Yeah, I wish we could have gotten 3 players with a double there. Let's see. Mark had 12. That's going to be 19 points for Mark, and then I've got him with 6 rebounds.
Yeah, so very close to 3 players
on limited minutes, mind you, and a strep throat.
Yeah, and so you've got all of that. But hey, that is the final score, 88-78. It's 3-2 on the season. I will call this out. The Colonel Media Network is 3-0. Okay,
that is a true statement.
We are 3-0 calling the games.
Good point.
So I mean, I just want to say that might be the reason.
So that's telling me that we need to, get to every game that we can.
Yeah. So. But hey, it's very cool. again to be here. We will be there tomorrow night to call the next game against Western Hills. I'm not sure if that game's still a go. Right now, it is.
Yeah, it's
But-
pretty iffy though.
But it's we don't know what the weather's like. I haven't even walked outside. We might walk out and we might have to stay at the Super 8 down here tonight. I don't know. But hey, here we are, and it's the final score here again, 88-78. Your Paris Storage Center offensive player of the game is Nash Wilson. 88-78, early wine painting scoreboard. Thank you guys so much for tuning in here on the Colonel Media Network. Again, the good guys win, the bad guys lose. Thank you guys. Until next time, my name is Adam. This is Luke, and we are the Colonel Media Network. See y'all later.
Good evening, Colonel fans. It's time for Bourbon County basketball on the Colonel Media Network and Wildcat Sports Talk. We're coming to you live on Facebook with Colonel Media Network and Wildcat Sports Talk, and streaming worldwide on the Wildcat Sports Talk YouTube channel. Now, the voice of the Colonels, Adam Webb, bringing you all the play-by-play, energy, and excitement as your Bourbon County Colonels take the floor. Strap in, fans. It's time for Colonel basketball.